Finding the right pair of wireless earbuds is actually way harder than it looks. There are thousands of options out there, and honestly, a lot of them are just junk. So I went ahead and tested 5 of the most popular models available right now. I've run them through workouts, long flights, and daily commutes to figure out which ones are actually worth your cash and which ones you should skip. Product number 1, GNMN V7 Active Noise Cancelling Earbuds. Starting with the GNMN V7, the first thing I noticed was the ear hook design. I took these on a run, and honestly, they didn't budge at all. They fit really snugly without hurting my ears, which is a hard balance to find. The biggest surprise here, though, is the battery life. The case holds a charge forever. I'm talking up to 96 hours of total playback. I barely had to charge the case during my entire week of testing. The active noise cancelling is pretty solid, too. It cut out a lot of the gym noise around me so I could focus. The sound is punchy with deep bass, which I really like for workouts. If you need something that just keeps going and stays in your ear no matter how much you move, these are a safe bet. They're rugged, waterproof, and that battery indicator on the front is super handy so you're never guessing. Product number 2, OFNEX X19. Now moving on to the OFNEX X19. These feel very similar to the last pair in hand, but the audio profile is a bit different. They use these large 14.2mm drivers, so when I was listening to podcasts and music, the sound felt really open and balanced. I really appreciated the transparency mode on these. I used it while walking my dog, and I could clearly hear cars coming without taking them out, which is a huge safety plus. The call quality was also surprisingly clear. The mics did a good job filtering out background noise during a conference call I took. Like the previous pair, you get massive battery life, about 90 hours total. If you want those secure sports hooks but you prioritize call quality and staying aware of your surroundings, I'd grab these. They feel sturdy and the connection was rock solid. Product number 3, Soundcore P30i by Anker. Then I tried the Soundcore P30i by Anker. The coolest thing here is actually the case. It has a little pop-out stand that holds your phone. I used it to watch a show on a flight, and it was honestly genius. You don't have to prop your phone up against a coffee cup anymore. The noise cancelling is smart on these, meaning it adapts to how loud the room is. I tested it in a coffee shop, and it really dialed down the chatter. The bass is what you'd expect from Soundcore, very strong thanks to their bass-up tech. The battery isn't as massive as the Sports Hooks models, giving you about 45 hours total, but that's still plenty for most people. If you travel a lot and watch videos on your phone, this 2-in-1 case design makes these a total winner for convenience. Product number 4, BX17 Wireless Earbuds. Switching gears to the BX17. These are strictly for the heavy sweaters and gym rats. Why? Because they have actual physical buttons. I can't tell you how annoying touch controls are when your hands are sweaty or you're wearing gloves. With these, I could skip tracks and adjust volume perfectly every time without accidentally hanging up on someone. The build feels durable, and they have that IPX7 waterproof rating, so rain or sweat isn't an issue. The sound is loud and bass-heavy, which is exactly what keeps me motivated during a lift. You get about 80 hours of playtime with the case, and the dual LED display makes it easy to check levels. If you hate sensitive touch controls and just want something reliable for hard workouts, you'll love the tactile feel of these. Product number 5, T10 Wireless Earbuds. Finally, let's talk about the T10s. Unlike the others on this list, these are tiny and don't have the ear hooks. I was shocked at how light they are, only 3.5 grams. I wore them for 4 hours straight while working, and I completely forgot they were in my ears. They use the newer Bluetooth 5.4, so the connection was instant. I also tested the gaming mode, and there was basically zero lag between the video and the audio, which is rare at this price point. The touch controls are snappy, and you can customize them, which is a nice touch. You get about 48 hours of total battery life, which is great for the size. If you find ear hooks bulky or uncomfortable and just want something super lightweight for daily commuting or casual gaming, these are the way to go. Overall, all 5 of these handle the basics really well, so it just comes down to whether you need a gym buddy or a travel companion. I've dropped links to all of them in the description below so you can check the current prices for yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.